Previously on Weem Plays Planet Explorers. So yeah, you're going to be gathering a lot of material here, digging into the ground. You can scoop up dirt. There's a lot of different materials you can get in here, and much of it will be familiar if you've played Minecraft or Terraria, those kind of games. You're going to see materials like sand and wood, dirt, stone. It's got copper, iron, steel. Steel, not so much in the other ones, but you get the idea. Silver, gold, and then you got some other things like limestone, marble, aluminum, and diamond as well. Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Explorers. I've been a little bit busy. I've been digging around and actually gathered up some marble. So I was kind of lowering the dirt levels around the ship a bit. I just kind of wanted to gather some material and thought I would dig this out a little bit. And I went around the back of the ship here and started digging into this ground, this kind of darkened ground, which assumed was just burnt ground. But as it turns out, when you dig back here, you dig up marble. So you can see, go over to my resources, and I've got 30 marble here at this point. Now, it has a sell price of 0, but that's actually not the case. It does sell for 3 meat. So anyway, I think that might be reversed or something, but that's okay. We've got the storage container over here, which I had accessed before. You'll see it's dug out a little bit. Gertie over here actually had a quest asking me to dig around and find the first aid kit. And so anyway, I thought, well, I'll dig around this, I suppose. And sure enough, it gave me the message that I got it. So now what I need to do is make an herbal juice for her. So we're going to have to make that with the replicator. Go ahead and close this out. So we can replicate the herbal juice. We are short of peach flower still, so we do need to find that. Now, I did see a plant, this one actually, this tall one. I think it might be it. Let's switch to the blade. I think it could be this plant, so let's go ahead and see if we can bring this down. Maybe it's going to chop it like a tree? This may end up just giving me wood, but we'll see. I see another flower kind of right behind this that I haven't picked before, and we can look at the... we got a couple things in there. Let's try it again. Okay, nope, that wasn't one of them. So that's what that looks like. It looks like kind of a flower bud with a point on it. I don't know if that's what the actual flower will look like, but let's go ahead and try to get this one. It's a dandelion. Okay, let's see. Where could it be? It could be down towards the water more. Let's bring this up again. It's a peach flower. Okay, I've got the look there. I think this is just dandelion again. Oh, look at that. We got some beasties here. Now, I know from previous experience that these guys actually won't attack you unless you attack them. They like start throwing rocks. And you may even see them throw rocks at some creatures around here. This guy too, in front of me, this dinosaur looking creature, I believe he is neutral as well and will not attack. But that guy straight ahead of me, yeah, he attacks. He's not too crazy, although it would be nice to have my have a shield and a sword. You can see they threw a rock at him and he took off. So that's one thing to consider if you're roaming around looking for things. If you kind of hang with these guys, these monkey-like creatures, very obviously alien, but I'm going to call them monkey-like. If something comes in close, they're going to attack it. So it's kind of a safety in numbers thing. So anyway, we'll kind of keep them nearby. But I think what we'll do is just kind of travel out a little bit. I know the music got kind of weird there for a second. I think it changes when you get into the beach kind of biome. So I kind of crossed it and came back in. Or I got close enough to it anyway. So yeah, a little audio wig out there. Okay, well, I'm going to roam around a bit and see if we can't find a peach plant. Alrighty, well, I think we may have found what we're looking for. That pretty much looks like it, right? If we jump in here, You see the peach flower down here, bottom on the right side. That looks about right. So let's go ahead and get in close here and start chopping away. Wood planks flying out of the flower. There we go, 4 peach flower. Excellent. I think we just needed the 1, right? So, yep, we just needed 1. But we have 4, so we could probably make a few of these. We'll just kind of run over here. Now, can I make this while running? Yes, you can. Excellent. Alrighty, well, we've made it. Oh, she's got the question mark above her head. Looks like we're good to turn this thing in.
Hey.
This will help.
What is it now?
Anything else for me to do? Defense of the camp. Okay, so she's given me an auto turret script. Excellent. Put a couple of them around the camp. You'll need a base of 4 blocks to put a turret. So I think what that means is a 2x2 kind of flat area. So easy enough. Let's see if she's feeling better. She needs a doctor.
I saw a boat land a bit north of here.
Did ya?
Someone has to be there.
Alright, I guess I can go check that out for you. Oh, she gave me a, what was it, a sword and shield script. Cool. So let's, okay, we need to make 2 turrets, so let's just jump into the inventory here. What I want to do is I just want to learn the scripts right now, just kind of get those over with. I already know the shovel. So here's the arrow turret, rather. And I already have the sword and shield. I bought those. Oh well. I don't know if you can ditch these. Can I sell these to you? You gave them to me, but can I sell them to you? Are you sure you want to sell it? Yes. Am I going to get anything for it? I have 108 meat. Gave me 2 meat. I'll take 2 meat for something that's completely useless to me. Why not? Okay, so we now need to make 2 turrets. Of course, like she said, we're going to have to make a base for those. So we have, what is this? This is dirt, so we're going to right-click that. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put one of them just right here at the front of the ship. So there's a block. If I drag here. And I think just the one more there. Okay, is that enough? I'm not sure. I think that's 4, but let's give it a whirl. So we basically grab the... Oh, we have to make the turret. Geez, she's making me work for it. Okay, so let's get in here. Arrow turret. Okay, it looks like we can actually make the 2 we need, so that's cool. There we go. Oh, that's cool. The progress bar was for doing all of them. I thought I was going to run through it twice. Okay, so you can see I left click it and that kind of picks it up, and then it looks like I can't put it here. I am gonna have to put more of a base down. So let's see, we do have dirt selected, so here, 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 maybe that's enough. Let's try that. Yep, looks like that'll do it. So we'll put this, I don't know, here. What? Oh, it put dirt down because I left click additionally. Okay, so I should be able to right click this, I think. Let's try it. Yep, and get. Cool. Alrighty, well, I had to fiddle around a bit. For some reason, I couldn't move in and out of the build mode. And, yeah, I had all kinds of problems with that. But I basically took it out and got it down to where it's at now, which I think is pretty much what we're going to need. So let's see, it does look like it's a 2x2. I'm going to bring this back up here, pick this up, and it looks like it's going to end up going on an edge. Now, I don't want to place dirt again, so I'm actually going to switch out to the knife here. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll put this up at the front corner. Okay, you'd see me swing the knife. So it kind of, when you left click to place, it's going to take whatever, it's going to do whatever action it is that matches with whatever you've got in your hand. So definitely something to consider there. Now what I think I'm going to do is, just because it's kind of hanging on an edge here, looks like it's just right up on the edge, we're going to just build up this part like so. And maybe there. And one more, say there. Okay, cool. So that's good enough. Looking good. So we do need to make another one. Let's see. Now for this one, I think what we'll do is we'll actually see if I can't do, yes, that. We'll actually go into our build mode and fly around here. So for this one, what I'm going to do is maybe I'll put it on the opposite side of her. Nah, I think what we'll do is we'll put it straight out here if I can keep from clipping into the ground. Somewhere here, I think. So we've got some dirt. Let's go ahead and place it down. Try to level out an area. I think that'll work. It may not be to the height of the other one. It looks like it's not. Well, we can't have that. Let's do this, that, and here. And maybe do some at the sides too. I don't know. Actually, that's cool. Let's see if we can get this up there. Pick this up. Yeah, that'll stay there. Of course, I'm on dirt again, so must be cautious. Okay. Yeah. There we go. We have 2 turrets up. Now, I have not seen these in action. I placed a turret one time when I was messing around earlier, and but never had any mobs run into it or anything. I just kind of got to place it. But anyway, we're good. We got these 2 kind of posts up here. I could actually connect a wall between these 2. Maybe not just yet. It looks like she's happy that we've got the turrets in and has something else to tell us.
What's up?
Okay, well, she's feeling much safer here now. What else do you have to say? Go get some animal fat and we can make a torch. The creatures around here look like they could lose some weight. That's cruel. But I get the point. Okay, so we definitely are going to need to prep for this. This blade isn't going to cut it. We need to make a shield and we need to make a sword. And we do have marble. We could make something out of marble, something I've never done before. So let's see, not only that, we need a weapon, we need the shield. We definitely want to be, well, I suppose we'll be killing the mob, so we're going to be collecting the meat anyway, so that's kind of an added bonus. We'll be collecting our currency. And then I have a feeling that shortly after that, after we make the torch, I think she's going to be ready to go, and we will do some escorting. And that's going to get pretty close to about as far as I've played with this game. So let's let's get prepped to do this. Okay, well, I've been out gathering some wood. I had to make the sword, so I've already done that. I've made the wood sword. I went to make the shield though, and we're out of wood, so I've since chopped some trees, 2 in fact, and we now have enough to make the shield. So let's go ahead and do that. I've already got my inventory or my quick bar slot ready for that, so let's go ahead and set that in here. We'll take the wood sword now. I used the blade because I was chopping a tree down. Okay, so we now have a blade and a shield. So let's see, what we need to do is kill some animals for the meat, and we need to find the doctor. We have what we need as for the torch, at least as far as the wood goes. We just need to go kill, I think, 1 animal for 1 animal fat. So let's see, where are we going to find a near one? We know that there's guys over here. You can fight those monkey guys, but boy, they gang up on you. They start throwing rocks. It is not pretty. So we're going to hope to find one of the bigger guys traveling alone. Sometimes they have like a small one with them, like a little baby beast. Not the monkeys, I'm talking about that evil guy I showed you before. Oh, we can attack these guys. These guys are neutral, so we can get right up on them. Here we go. Just hold down left click. There we go. And oh yeah, I forgot he runs. Wait up. The sun's going down. We don't have all day. Get back here. Eventually, you can see I'm slowly gaining on them. They do actually stop, so you can hit them again. I think I can hit him on the run too. Where are you going? Okay, here we go. I thought I could hold down. Maybe you can't. Yeah, I think you have to click. And you can see up top, well, it's disappeared now, but he had an icon up, which shows his health bar. Oh, he's running right towards this other mob. It's going to attack me. Maybe they'll fight each other. Let me back off a bit. No! Fight these guys. He's tough, or I would stand my ground. I've been hit a bit. Alright, let's continue with you. I need your fat. I'm just trying to provide a diet for you. Oh, this guy killed that one. So I can actually loot this really quick, hopefully. Woo! Sneaky. And now we run back in the rain. Okay, well, I made it back. As you can see, I've got the flashlight out because obviously it's quite dark. I've already completed my quest with her, and we have the next one, which is to set up a campfire. But as you can see over there, we need 5 animal fat now, so we've definitely got to kill some more mobs. However, it's dark. I don't want to run around at night, so we're gonna actually try and sleep through this. Looking at the clock, it looks like we're approaching 11 o'clock p.m. So let's go ahead and get the bed out here. As odd as this seems, you can actually just sleep wherever you put the bed. It doesn't have to be anywhere special. And it's kind of at an angle. I'm probably going to wig out when my character lays on it. Sometimes he like jumps around. I've only tried the bed a few times, and each time the character kind of spazzed out. I think it's because it's just not on a flat surface, but let's go ahead and do this. So let's see, it's about 2300 hours, so we've got 11 p.m. and if I want to get up at 7, that means we need about 8 hours of sleep. So I think 7 in the morning sounds pretty good, so let's do this. Oh, look at that. Laying down, resting peacefully. Normally he kind of hops around in the bed there. And I've woke up at 5 for some reason. I have no idea. Now I know sometimes if you right click it, you'll actually get up. So let's just go ahead and sleep for 2 hours. I guess I heard a bump in the night. Let's see if we can't sleep all the way to 7 this time. And there we go. So we're going to have the sun kind of up here in a little bit. I guess I could have slept in a little bit. I don't know. She'd think I was lazy, probably. Let's go ahead and scoop the bed up. I don't need to leave that out here. We'll get that. So, animal fat. Yes, we need to definitely get animal fat. We're going to be killing them animals. So I think that those kind of docile creatures that I ended up attacking earlier, I think that's going to be our game. I think we're going to kind of hunt those guys down. I saw a few of them up here, and if we can get them kind of tangled up with the other mob, the aggro mob over here, you know, if you come across a dead monster, you can loot it. So you definitely use the other creatures around you to help. That's a good thing. So I don't really need the flashlight anymore. Let's go ahead and equip the sword. Let's make sure we get the shield prepped. I'm kind of thinking I didn't have that equipped previously. Not too smart. Alrighty, well, I'm not seeing any of those guys here. It is a little hard to see though. It's all quiet out in the frontier. Now I should actually be grabbing these peach flowers while I'm out here roaming, right? Just like any other game, you gather the stuff that you come across while you can. Oh, look at that. I actually have to have the knife. I can't do it while the sword's equipped. Huh. You learn something new every day. Alrighty, we'll chop this guy down. And look around here. Still not seeing any of those guys. I don't know if they go away in the rain or not. I think it was raining when I fought the ones earlier, right? Scratching my chin. Not quite sure. I don't recall. I'm just not seeing anything out here. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, and then here's one of the aggro guys straight out there. A little hard to see, but out in front of me. So this guy's a little guy. I wonder if you get less meat off of these guys. Oh, I suppose I've got my knife out instead of my sword. Okay, killed that one. Just meat, no fat. I wonder if that's going to be the case on all the little ones. Okay, well, I'm just not getting the animal fat off the other guys, so we're going to have to give it a whirl with this guy. Now, we do have the health guys. Looks like they're in the 4 slot, so you can see he's definitely messing us up. I probably should switch to the wood sword. Let's do that. Alright, I think we got him. Of course, we did have to heal twice. And one more time, just to be safe. What do you got for us? 1 animal fat. Oh, look, he had fruit. Interesting. We've not seen fruit before. And the rain went away. Ah, nice sunny day. Look at those sun rays. Very cool. Okay, well, this is going to be much easier to see these guys. Now, I have a feeling we're just going to have to go with these aggro dudes. Those other guys just were not giving up the fat at all. Okay. Go down. Almost got you. Almost got you. Yeah. Come on. There you go. 2 animal fat. Check that out. I think we just need 3 at this point. Or 2 rather. We've got 3. Excellent. Well, if we can find another one of those guys, maybe we get lucky. Well, I hope the rock guys forgive me one day, but I killed one of their kind. Oh, and we died. Well, we're okay. We're going to end up respawning. Looks like, oh yeah, we can respawn here. I completely forgot. So we have these kind of revival things. Revival things, that's a technical term. Otherwise known as revival shots. So anyway, we can respawn right where we're at. And ahead of me, oh, the corpse just disappeared. We had one of those aggro beasts. I was chasing them down, and they ended up killing him. Anyway, well, let's go ahead and stand up, and then we're going to kind of sprint for it. And just kind of move away from here. And I'm hoping that the rock throwers will forgive me, especially now that I've died. Let's run back over here and see. All is forgiven, I guess. Excellent. That's a good thing. So anyway, yeah, I was kind of chasing one of those aggro guys. He'd been hit by a bunch of rocks, and then he got taken out. But I had just killed one of their own, so they started stoning me, and I thought I was going to get out of their range, but apparently it was not to be. They seem pretty forgiving with death in this. I know that I hadn't had the shots before when I died in my trial run before this game. And you respawn back at your camp. Oh, hello. Exactly what I need. I respawned back at the camp, and I don't recall that I lost anything. I don't think I did. There's 1 animal fat. But that's probably something we'll want to keep an eye on and see if there's any kind of, you know, loss. Here we go. We got another one of these guys. We just need 1 more animal fat. And I bet you have it. Back here. They throw rocks at him and makes him keep running. Oh, there's 2 of these guys. Maybe this guy will peel off over to me. Yeah, you will. You're going down. Or I am, one of the 2. Alrighty. There we go. Yep. That'll do it. Back to camp. Okay, well, I've turned in the quest to Gertie, and she gave us the campfire script. I also had the torch script and a bed script, so we've learned those 3 items. Now, she's asking for something else now. She's got a recipe she wants to make for smoked sausage. So we need an animal fat for that and a torch. Unfortunately, the torch itself requires animal fat as well. You can see we're short 1 there. So we need to get 2 animal fat in order to complete this quest. Now pretty soon we're going to be heading out and trying to find the other camp, the other survivors, and only because I played this before when I was experimenting with the game and trying it out do I know where that is. And she did say it's to the north, so that's pretty easy. It's pretty much straight above us. But yeah, if we kind of run towards that curled giant plant up there, right on the other side of the hill is the camp, but we won't head there just yet. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and gather the animal fat for her to make that recipe, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So I think in the meantime, though, we're going to leave it at that. It's been a good run. We've got a good number of things accomplished, and yeah, it's going pretty well. Thanks for watching, everybody. I definitely appreciate it. If you want to see more of these, please like the video. I also do want to point out that I've been very active on my Facebook page, and I know a number of you have been there, and I've been chatting with you, and that's been really cool, but I want to let the rest of you know as well. If you go to facebook.com/Weemcast, that's my Facebook page for this channel, this YouTube channel. So if you want to talk to me about any of the videos I'm doing, or anything really, it's definitely a good place to do it. So check that out, and yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching once again, and we'll see you next time.